Which plane am I going up in, Captain?
Captain, which plane should I use?
Are we launching in this formation?
War Dog, launch.
It was nothing. Easiest mission in the world. That's what it was supposed to be. It wasn't just us, but everyone they could get their hands on. General mobilization. Our planes filled the sky like a huge aluminum cloud. There was no way the enemy could attack. The Queens of the Ocean made it to the inland sea. We've got it made in the shade now.
This is Thunderhead. We've arrived outside the range of enemy air attack. Permission granted to return to your assigned bases in sequence. Aircraft may refuel for the return trip if required. Hold above the carrier for the tanker aircraft.
Everyone's starting to leave. Can we go yet?
War Dog Squadron, I told you to wait for the tanker plane above the carrier.
I swear, man. What is that? Is my radar on the fritz?
It's showing up on mine, too.
Where'd it come from? How come the morons at Thunder Blockhead didn't notice it? Yo, kid!
You have to call him Captain now.
Yeah. Hey, you think we ought to report this?
Enemy approaching! All units, return to your combat air patrol stations! Protect the carriers! We have 3 carriers. Don't let them sink even one. Bandits in gun range.
Chopper engaging.
Archer, engaging.
Edge, engaging.
I can't take off. Shoot down those enemy planes for me.
Okay, I'm coming. Hold on.
Watch your altitude while executing your mission. Hurry and launch the carrier jets. I'll protect the carrier. You deal with the enemy planes.
Visibility is poor. Perfect time and place for a surprise attack. Yeah, I can't help but feel like everything's working against us.
Come on, I can do this. I've been through a real battle before.
Missile hit.
Copy that.
All right, direct hit.
How did the enemy know when to attack? Something's strange here, but I'm not sure what. Is that what an enemy attack is usually like?
They flew all the way here? Archer, Fox 2! Fox 2! Missile hit!
Enemy plane shot down. Did you see that? Second enemy attack wave approaching. Let's engage them.
Don't repeat the mistakes we made last
time.
There's a lot of them. Captain, I suggest we disperse. Roger. Breaking formation for now. Edge splitting off.
This is the aircraft carrier Buzzard. Missiles strike off our bow. Severe shockwaves. We have to protect the carrier no matter what. Full speed ahead. Rendezvous with the remaining 2 carriers ASAP.
The carrier aircraft are airborne! Alright, I'm airborne. Come up and get them. Oh, they're finally here. What took you guys so long?
All personnel to battle stations.
Captain Snow, you're responsible for the air defense effort. Roger, Captain. I won't let you down. All right, gentlemen. It's time to clean house.
Enemy planes approaching the carrier.
Fox 2.
Missile hit. Ship damage. Engine shut down. Bullseye.
You're not getting off that easy. Don't worry about the battle damage. Stay on course and stick with the mission.
If we're attacked here, we're toast. Yes, got him. Hey, come on. We need some air support here. And it down. Full speed ahead. Leave the area at once. Evade. Move it. Watch out for the reefs. Be on the lookout and climb to higher altitude. Roger. Let me know if you see anything.
Small number of enemy escort planes. They should not disrupt our attack.
This is Halo 2. Have the 3 carriers met up yet? This is the Kestrel. It'll be a little longer before we meet.
Roger. Don't take too long.
Fox 2.
Fox 2! Target is still intact.
Call for reinforcements.
Blaze, Fox 2.
My fire's missing to the side. What kind of maneuver is that? This is out of their flight range. How did they get here? I'm a little dizzy. Sir! Back one. My first kill.
Fox 2.
Checking fuel. Still good to go.
We'll take care of them ourselves.
Nice kill! Fox 2! Fox 2! Fitch, give me the enemy's position and their number. Unknown. We're not sure of the situation ourselves. This is the aircraft carrier Buzzard. Light damage taken from missile hit. Locked on!
Fox 2! Fox 2!
This is a narrow channel. We can only move straight ahead. The captain's hurt! Where are the medics?
Multiple bandits on radar. Heads up. They're carrying long-range anti-ship missiles. Do not allow them to get in range. Fly out to intercept.
Ken, it seems some of these guys are packing anti-ship missiles. Can you see any? Me neither, but it'll be trouble if they are out there. We'll take them before they can approach the ships.
Enemy fighters closing in on carrier.
Hold your fire until the enemy's within range.
Warning! Enemy fighters within range to fire anti-ship missiles. Defend the carrier.
We're almost at the rendezvous point. This is the aircraft carrier Vulture. Missile strike off our bow. Severe shockwaves. This is the aircraft carrier Vulture. Light damage taken from missile hit.
Chopper, Fox 2!
Missile hit!
Make sure you get the timing right. The enemy won't wait around and get hit.
Ballistic missile incoming! A ballistic missile? Where'd they launch that from?
Hey, what's that?
I'm blind on the guy in my 6! Allied squadron wiped out? What happened? Too much.
The carrier's hit! It's tipping!
Someone! Anyone! What's happening?
I don't know. Everything below 5,000 feet was just annihilated.
Second missile incoming!
Damn it. Listen up. If you want to survive, then climb above 5,000 feet before that thing hits. All units, move it. Kestrel, evasive action. What are we gonna do, kid? I'll follow you.
Are they sure it's 5,000 feet?
I can't get any more out of my engines.
This is Archer. Roger. I'll follow you, Captain.
Climb!
People are spilling off the decks!
There goes another ship!
Emergency climb.
Hurry up and climb!
10 seconds to next impact. 8, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Impact!
I'm hit! I'm losing altitude! Oh no! Another one! The Vulture took a direct hit! She's sinking! How could this happen to her fleet? Heavy damage! All hands, abandon ship! The bastards were waiting! What the hell was that attack? It was like molten steel raining down on us! What's going on? Somebody tell me! How did we come to this? Much damage.
This is the Kestrel. All surviving aircraft. Respond.
This is Swordsman. I managed to stay alive. Looks like the War Dog squad made it too.
Two aircraft carriers lost. Can't believe this is all that's left of our force.
We don't have enough fuel to get back to base either.
War Dog Squadron, we can't get a tanker aircraft over to you. Proceed northeast to Higher Lark Base, land and refuel.
Hey, kid!
You really should start calling him Captain.
Forget it. If he's a captain, then I want him to start trash talking like a captain. Man, I'm missing that voice real bad now.
He's got us back alive from battle for the second time. As far as I'm concerned, he's our captain now.
That's right. And I'll never lose my lead plane again. No matter what.
The enemy attack squadron has withdrawn from the area. The aircraft carriers Vulture and Buzzard were sunk by a powerful burst missile attack. According to hydrophone data analysis, we have determined that the attack was carried out by the Sinfaxi, a Yuktobanian underwater attack carrier. The specs of this ship are unknown, but its existence confirms that the advanced shipbuilding efforts of the Yuktobanians have been going on unabated since the previous war. The Sinfaxi is a serious threat to our objectives. Emergency transmission from Central. Our army has decided to deploy the military power of the Ark.
We set off for the northern region to refuel. This place is paradise compared to what's further ahead. Beyond our destination lies the closed gate to Nord-Belka. 15 years ago, the Belkans set off 7 nuclear bombs there to stave off the advancing Allied forces, entombing themselves in the frozen valleys to the north. That bit of history should have been enough of a lesson for us all. The 7 Belkan cities near the gate were vaporized, and the local area is still highly radioactive. Our landing point was in the state of North Ossia, formerly a haven for Belkans, but now entrusted to Ossian. If you refer to it by that name, he'll put a scowl on his face and tell you that this is South Belka. Higher Lark meant a lot to us. Our flight training took place here on this airfield. On the base, we were surrounded by junior cadets, eager to hear war stories. The newspaper article about us, written by that journalist Jeanette, made it here faster than we did. Somewhere along the line, we had become the most experienced pilots in the entire war. Us, Captain Barnett's needed. We were directed to take these inexperienced pilots back with us to Sand Island when we returned.
Man, we better thank Pops for this. Like that. 'Cause he's the guy who pounded basic fighter maneuvers into us. Now we can lord it over all these guys.
You said it. These pilots had only a tenuous grasp of flying, much less mid-air refueling, so we had to land at every base along the way. I can't believe we have to send them off to guard the western coastline.
An SSTO craft launch facility lies to the east of our current location, McNeely Air Force Base. The facility was a collaborative project between Ossia and Yuktobani. It was built to be a bridge to outer space, with a mass driver 7.5 miles in length. Our radar has detected several planes from a Yuktobanian squadron approaching the facility from several directions. The facility is currently conducting pre-launch operations for an SSTO craft. The base commander will provide you with further orders.
This is the commander of McNeely Air Force Base. All units, including those refueling at this base, are now under my command. Engage the incoming enemy. All untrained pilots are barred from taking off. Those guys are still kids.
To launch. Commencing countdown.
I remember this space center well. The mass driver was built by Ossia and Yuktobania as part of their collaborative efforts to construct an international space station. Our anti-war president used the surplus funds that came from cutting the defense budget to build it.
Is that the Arkbird?
The Arkbird. A white bird built as the first step toward the realization of the space station project. Now it's left its orbit and is just low enough to graze the atmosphere. It's coming down to pick up the laser cannon they're about to launch. They were building a bridge of peace that would span into outer space. Not anymore. The machinery meant for this peaceful mission was about to be used for our counterattack.
Hey, listen. Yes? Isn't that thing supposed to work like a satellite? Why'd it climb down all this way? It's a maneuverable orbiting spacecraft.
I know that. I'm just saying, if the system uses atmospheric friction to change its orbit, then wouldn't that make it pretty hard to defend itself?
I guess it'd be in trouble if someone started firing at it right now.
Yeah, so shouldn't it be higher up then?
Continue countdown. 3 minutes to launch.
Halt the countdown. Enemy incoming. This is the Base Air Defense Command. The enemy has a large formation of transport planes escorted by a squadron of fighters. They're conducting an air assault to capture this base.
What? They're actually planning to invade Osea?
If we shoot the parachutes before the tanks detach, we'll smash them into the ground. You with me? I guess we don't have any other choice. I can't believe that's our strategy.
Airborne tanks are dropping from the transport plane.
Can you count all those parachutes? I gave up already.
Destroy all airborne ACVs. Engage them in the air and on ground. The ACVs are moving this way. Don't let them get near the mass driver.
Look at that! Direct hit!
Direct hit! Damage report!
Maintain current heading, stay on target.
Archer, Fox 2! Enemy tank confirmed destroyed! We can handle this. Rest of you, get out of here now!
It's all over if the tanks break through. Blaze, do you think our forces are sufficient? So it's up to our close air support to make sure they succeed.
This is the West Sector Defense Force. The enemy has broken through Pillbox 1.
We're getting requests from every team to restart the launch.
Where's our air support? Hey, I thought we had air superiority. Tanks falling from the air? What kind of operation is this, anyway? These guys make great targets. Until they get on the ground, anyway.
Captain, the enemy is spread out over a large area. Should we split up to engage them? Roger. Don't worry, I can handle it. Archer, breaking off.
Don't allow the enemy near our force. Don't let them get the airborne forces.
I'll try one more time to convince the higher-ups to launch.
Get distracted and I'll slam right into one of them. Man, this is bad for my health. The tanks don't have any defense weapons.
They're halting the countdown after all this? All that hard work, just down the drain! Chief, this is unacceptable. Please restart the countdown. I'm on orders from our air defense commander. We have to comply.
You want me to dive into all that enemy fire?
Those are guys running on the ground?
This is bad news. We better shoot them fast before they touch the ground. Enemy tank confirmed destroyed.
Support the ground forces while they break through.
I never liked tanks. Now I really hate them.
The tank force is under attack. They're firing! The center is under attack! Damn it, we lost another one. There's too many. We can't protect them all.
Enemy tank confirmed destroyed.
Use the trailers to form a barricade. Fox 2.
I'm on his tail. Bandit, you're 6 o'clock. I'm on him. All Yuktobanian ACVs destroyed. Our thanks to all Allied aircraft.
That should be most of them.
It looks like they've abandoned the ground invasion and decided to just destroy the base. Wipe out the remaining enemy forces. Make an effort to minimize any damage to the mass driver. Large number of cruise missiles tracked on the outer edge of our radar coverage. All fighters, engage and destroy these cruise missiles.
Captain, can you detect the cruise missiles from there? That can't be! They're showing up on radar! Multiple signatures! Look at all those missiles!
The SSTO is gonna get hit if this keeps up.
This is Flight Director Adam Gittleman. Continue SSTO launch. Recommence launch sequence. Attention all personnel. We only have one chance to launch. Let's all do our jobs and see this through to the very end. That is all. Weather team, roger. Flight control team, roger. Guidance team, roger.
We're being pushed back, little by little. Missile trajectories detected. Moving to intercept. I can't shoot them all down.
You'll do fine. Stay calm and you won't miss.
Take the wounded to Warehouse 4!
My plane can't keep up with them. Roger!
4 minutes to launch. Hold them off till then. 4 minutes? We won't last that long!
Blaze, do you know why the Off-Bird was built? Ironic, isn't it?
Clear an H-block! Oh, that was close. Come on, we can't waste any more time. Seal off D-block. Nobody's left in there, right? The catapult camera just shut off. Was the SSTO hit? The camera just malfunctioned. What about the final check on the remote measurement units? Sorry, sir. Remote measurement units check complete.
Kid, is the launch facility safe? I can't tell from here. Good. I'll continue the operation.
3 minutes! 3 minutes to go! Guidance team reporting. Our launch window will close in a few minutes. Have faith in our fighter pilots. Don't rush your final checks. Flight control, your job is done. Evacuate the area immediately. We can't have any mistakes here. We're staying. Mass driver hit by cruise missile. Just a little more. Just 2 more minutes. We'll be safe here. Calm down. Communications. I want you to ensure all comm lines stay open. We got it covered, sir. 3 modes of communication. Wired, wireless, and runners. Final pre-flight check. All stations, go over everything one last time. Guidance, navigation, flight control, telemetry, communications, flight dynamics. Do we have a go or no-go? All systems go from all team leaders. Proceeding with launch. countdown. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16. Enemy planes approaching. Take cover. We're gonna launch this thing if it kills us. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Liftoff! SSTO increasing speed. SSTO passing checkpoint 1. Passing checkpoint 2. Passing checkpoint 3. Mass driver hit by cruise missile. SSTO status report. Everything's clear. All systems are go. Yeah, I'm seeing it now. It's a beautiful sight. This is great. Observation room reporting. The SSTO is climbing smoothly. Congratulations.
The white bird rose up once again, laser cannon in its wings. It was a moving sight. In my heart, though, I wished it didn't have to be used in war.
None of them found out why the enemy targeted the base until much later. Of course, by that time it was too late.
We prevented the Yuktobanian army from capturing the launch facility. The SSTO launch was successful. The SSTO docked with the Arkbird, which had descended into the upper atmosphere, and successfully transferred a laser weapon module over to the craft. All aircraft with the 108th Tactical Fighter Squadron and the Sand Island Detachment return to base as soon as rearming and refueling operations are complete.
You people are like the plague, you know that? The moment you return to Sand Island, this happens.
A large combined force of Yuktobanian vessels and aircraft has been detected advancing in the ocean directly toward Sand Island from the west. Our intelligence has confirmed the presence of amphibious assault ships within the oncoming fleet. We believe the enemy's goal is to conduct a landing operation on Sand Island and capture this base. Close with the enemy, disrupt landing operations, and suppress their naval gunfire directed at our forces ashore.
Even if this turns into a ground war, I am prepared to fight for this island to the bitter end. As my advanced guard, I want you to forget everything else
concentrate on dealing a lethal blow to the incoming enemy invasion fleet. We'll be deploying everything we've got. Launch every aircraft capable of anti-ship combat, regardless of combat experience.
Which plane am I going up in, Captain? Captain, which plane should I use? So, we're going up in this formation? War Dog, launch.
This is AWACS Thunderhead. All units, listen carefully.
I missed that sweet voice. Say, you get that from your mama's side of the family?
Cut the chatter. First enemy wave, bearing 280 degrees. You are cleared to engage on sight.
It's too risky to bring the nuggets here.
I'm with you on that. You agree, kid? Really? I think it's just going to increase the number of pointless deaths.
If we make it back alive, there's something I want to ask you, if that's all right. I'm sorry, I shouldn't say if. We will make it back alive.
This is Sand Island base defense! Enemy amphibious force intercepted at the coastline!
Oh, great. Here we go.
Enemy ships are firing toward Sand Island. Stop them! Enemy assault ships are launching attack helicopters. Shoot them down before they reach Sand Island.
So hey, if the enemy wins here, then what happens to us? Damn, this ain't looking good.
The coastline is under heavy enemy attack!
I know. All units, this is Colonel Perot at Base Command. Do everything in your power to stop them. If you can't protect this island, what will we tell our great heroes in the sky?
Great heroes? What's with him? He's like a completely different man. Don't expect that stuff when we get back. I bet he's got a different script for us.
Enemy assault ships are launching hovercraft.
Finally, a real battle. I'm getting nervous. Beamer, your plane's wavering.
Hey, Nuggets, try to keep sight of your flight lead. Don't screw it up, alright?
Assault Squadron, provide fire support to the amphibious force. Engaging enemy amphibious force!
Airborne Attack Squadron. Don't worry about us. We will stand firm and fight to the end.
What a tearjerker. Man, if he needs our help, he should just say so. Of course, not that we have the time to help right now.
Calm down. Keep a cool head. Amazing. So this is what real battle's like. Is this all there is to it? I can handle this.
Right, that's it, Nuggets. Keep it up.
We anticipate enemy fire to be minimal. Once you land, quickly gain control of the enemy's front line and secure a beachhead. Hangar hit by mortar shells! Crew quarters also damaged!
Damn it, my rock and roll collection's in there.
Keep fighting! Show some courage, man!
This is Edge. Our defense is about to break down. Blaze, permission to disperse and provide support. Roger. Dispersing to engage separately.
I'm hit! Help me!
We've lost another nugget from Higherlark Base. Hey, make sure you stay glued to us. This way.
Numerous radar hits confirmed. Enemy planes inbound. Help me! He's right behind me! Come on, Casey! Shake him off!
Nuggets, do you read me? If you try to run from them, you will get hit.
Airbase fuel tank's taking fire! The water tank's hit too! Put out the fires! We gotta keep the base operational! Great weather. I can see for miles around.
Missile fired from enemy sub.
What?
Get out of there, Grim. You Nuggets, too.
Climb, come on!
You hear me, Nuggets? You have to climb.
Pull up! Everyone! Get your altitude above 5,000 feet!
Submarine missile launch confirmed. Believed to be a burst missile with multiple warheads that separate in midair. Get above 5,000 feet and stand by. Wait, we're getting a command override from somewhere. Data linked to ASAT targeting system. What is this? Oh, it's counting down by itself. 9, 8, 7.
Damn it! They're not gonna make it!
4, 3, 2, 1.
The sky just lit up!
Missile vaporized in midair.
What was that? Did you see that, kid? A beam of light fell from the sky!
Was that the Artbird?
Missile destroyed by a laser beam fired from orbit altitude. It's the Artbird. We've got the Artbird. All units, continue engaging the enemy.
The missiles all disappeared! What's going on? What's that? What happened?
This is the anti-sub patrol plane, Blue Hound. Submarine detected by sonobuoy. Sound pattern analysis produces a match with the Syntaxi.
If that laser even grazes us, we're finished!
Captain, do you think the Artbird can really avoid hitting us? Yes, it does seem to be highly accurate. Thunderhead, this is Blue Hound. Detecting sounds from Syntaxi indicating imminent missile launch.
Artbird, we'll send the data over as soon as we detect the missile. We're counting on you.
I don't believe it! How did the enemy build something like that?
Missile away from enemy sub.
Locked on. Begin data link.
What a nightmare! Who were they aiming for?
Artbird firing laser. Missile destroyed.
burst missile. Brace for impact.
Man, I'd hate to be on the receiving end of that.
Seconds to impact. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, impact now!
Just keep going back and forth with bigger and fancier weapons. I can't keep up.
Calculate the launch point of the burst missile while we still have time.
Enemy sub launching burst missile. Brace for impact.
Man, look, they're gaining the upper hand again.
10 seconds to impact. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, impact now!
Away from enemy sub.
Locked on. Begin data link.
That single bird has tipped the scale of this entire battle.
Arcbird firing laser. Missile destroyed. We did it!
What was that light? They shot that from outer space?
I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna get out of this alive. I know it.
This was what they launched that day? Don't panic! We haven't lost yet!
Oh no. They're launching more missiles. Number 3, number 4, number 5.
There's too many! Come on, Arcbird, use your lasers! The Nuggets are gonna get killed!
Climb, kids, go, go, go!
Come on, Nuggets! Climb! Move it!
Follow the flight leads.
Did that attack really come from a submarine? Missile vaporized in midair.
They're coming! They're still coming!
Seconds to impact. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, impact now!
The eject handle's stuck. Wings damaged. Losing altitude. They're all falling.
Damn it!
We can't deal with the enemy fleet like this.
This is Sand Island base defense. Intense fighting along the coastline. We can't hold out much longer.
We have no choice. Just weave through the missiles and continue attacking the ships.
Oh yeah, just weave through the missiles. What are you, nuts?
Checking status of other Allied squadrons.
Enemy sub launching burst missile. Brace for impact.
Man, look, they're gaining the upper hand again!
Calculate the launch point of the first...
10 seconds to impact. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, impact now!
Man, I'd hate to be on the receiving end of that. Just keep going back and forth with bigger and fancier weapons. I can't keep up.
Enemy sub launching burst missile. Brace for impact. dropping a new sonobuoy.
All remaining squadrons, rejoin into attack formation. The remaining enemy forces are regaining their momentum.
Blue Hound, this is Artbird. Is that sonobuoy data available yet?
Roger. We're sending it now. What are you gonna do? Countdown to firing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The Arc shot a laser into the ocean! Explosion in the water! It damaged the submerged Syntaxi, picking up sounds of main ballast below. The Syntaxi's surfacing!
It's huge!
Looks like it's lost diving ability. It's floating like a cork. All units, commence attack!
The Syntaxi's surfacing! It appears to be damaged!
Aircraft launching from enemy submarine. Roger. Bluehound, stand by. War Dog, engage the enemy aircraft if you see it. Enemy sub launching first missile. Brace for impact.
Multiple burst missile! This really is like steel rain!
We gotta end this soon or we'll be in trouble.
Seconds to impact. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, impact now!
It's like this enemy came straight out of the Demon Legends. It can't be.
If we can sink it here, you think we'll be able to turn the tide of battle, Captain? I hope so. We've been on the defensive for a while now. This isn't on our ship identification charts. It's the first time any of us are actually seeing it.
We're approaching the vessel.
Enemy sub launching first missile. Brace for impact. Warning! The enemy's locked onto you!
How can a submarine that large even exist?
10 seconds to impact. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, impact now!
We've destroyed most of the enemy landing force. No, correction, there's still a fair amount left. It's still alive!
So that bird's got its eyes on us from outer space.
We'll continue with the attack.
That black hunk of metal's got a ton of firepower behind it. Here's a one!
Enemy sub launching first missile. Brace for impact.
We haven't finished it off yet.
So,
10 seconds to impact. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, impact now!
damn, it's huge! I guess it has to be to launch missiles like those.
Bandits in gun range.
I can't believe this sub is still that powerful even after it's surfaced. This can't be fair. They're throwing intense anti-aircraft fire up at us. Watch out!
Missile one.
Enemy sub launching first missile. Brace for impact. They're still coming?
Warning! The enemy's tracking you on radar. Missile lost. 10 seconds to impact. 8, 7, 6, 5, is tracking your every move.
Box 2! Box 2!
Enemy sub launching burst missile. Brace for impact.
Missile lost track. Impact. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Impact now.
Archer, dropping.
Fired. Activating guidance. Target hit. Chopper, Box 2!
Woohoo!
Sassy Sam destroyed.
You turned it.
Enemy sub launching burst missile. Brace for impact.
I'm on his tail. Seconds to impact. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Impact now.
Got it. I'll cover you.
Roger that. I'll preserve the special weapons. Launching burst missile. Brace for impact.
Warning! The enemy's tracking you on radar. Commence firing.
Blaze, watch your special weapons reserves.
10 seconds to impact. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Impact now. Arcbird firing laser.
Direct hit! It ripped a massive hole. The sub appears to have lost the ability to launch additional aircraft.
Blasted out of the water.
Welcome. Roger. In position to drop napalm bomb.
Warning! You're being spiked by enemy radar! Commence firing.
The Arcbird was successfully employed over the forward edge of the battle area. The enemy amphibious force attacking Sand Island was repelled, and their invasion plans halted. The underwater carrier Sinfaxi, a lethal enemy threat, was engaged and destroyed by the superior firepower of the Arcbird. Having lost the support of the Sinfaxi, the remaining